What is going on, guys? Santi back with another banger. Today we will be doing a car tour of my brand new 2023 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray Z51. Now that Edwin showed you the B-roll, let's show the real man behind the mythical man in front of you. Aquí estoy. Ahora no traigo chanclas. Oh! My dad is here to help me. We're at the park. It is burning like heck, but I decided to do it at this time because right now it's as least hot as it's gotten in Houston in a while. It's 7 p.m. and it's still 90 degrees, but earlier it was like 100. So today I will be showing you guys what you've been asking for. How much it cost me, what my APR was, how much you need to make to afford one of these puppies. What specs does it have? How fast is it? What does it sound like? What does it look like on the inside? What features do you like and what features don't you like? First of all, the total price tag of this bad boy right here was out the door price was $94,200.
You don't think we have emotion? You don't think we getting money?
As you can see, it does come with an aftermarket lip carbon fiber aftermarket spoiler, so it had a little bit of things added onto it. Whenever it went up on the market, I saw it was at 89,000 listing price, and I caught it at 86,000 listing price with taxes and fees included, and what's it called, the license plate stuff, registration and all that. I didn't get any extra perks, and I didn't get any tire insurance, nothing. The only thing that I did get was gap insurance, which you need just in case you wreck your car. I got it at 7% APR, so if I pay it off in 2 years, I'm gonna be paying a total of around 6,000 to 7,000 in taxes, totaling, not in taxes, in interest. My payment is 1.4K a month on just car note, and then my insurance is full coverage, 300 bucks. So my total monthly payment on the C8 is $1.7 thousand a month to ride around in that puppy. Damn! Full coverage, so you don't have to worry about much. You know, you have peace of mind. You get to drive around. You don't have to, you know, be careful. You get to push it a little bit. Obviously, you want to be careful. Enough talking about money, though. That is how much you need to be able to pay a month. I personally think you should be making anywhere from like more than like 8 to 10K a month to be able to afford a C8 comfortably, unless you like being uncomfortable. Some people work better under pressure, so if you want to work uncomfortable, fuck it, just work $700 a month, make your car note 1.7 and figure out the one, and then fuck it, you own a C8, right, Lopolo?
Sí, señor.
Whether you want to be comfortable or comfortable, whatever it is, let me show you why I love this car. So first of all, excuse it being dirty. I washed it like 2 days ago when I planned to do this video, but all my friends were busy, and then I thought they weren't gonna be busy today, so they were busy today again. But let me show you why I love the car. First off, it comes with a carbon fiber lip. Compute this. Zoom in on that. That's carbon fiber, papa. So it makes it stand out, it makes it look sick. Second of all, it comes with no emblem. Usually there's a Corvette emblem right here, which I don't know, I think it looks okay, but without the emblem, it just looks mean. Just look at it. It looks like it's frowning. It looks like it's saying no. Or it could also look like Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Have you seen that movie, Leopoldo? ¿Cuál movie? Have you seen the movie How to Train Your Dragon?
Oh, no, no lo he visto.
Okay, well, I think it looks like Toothless. I like the headlights. It looks like an eyeball. Look at these rims. These rims are the only thing that can tell you that this is a Corvette because of, obviously, the Corvette logo. So we bumped into a fellow C8. What is your name, officer?
Adames.
Officer Adames, checking out the C8 mid-review. But yeah, he has a silver 2021 C8. I just joined the family recently, like a week ago. Escóndete, Leopoldo, escóndete. Escóndete, escóndete, Leopoldo.
No tengo nada que esconder, mijo.
Are you sure about that?
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, bad boys.
Also forgot to mention, my favorite part of the car is the side profile. Just look how pretty this looks, man. Let me show you the back. I need to turn the car around. You need to see it with the sun hitting it, but like, I don't know, something about this back with the spoiler on it just makes it look so mean. And the colorway helps too, like the cream, not the cream, the gray with the black. Look at Lil Polo. Anyways, the speed on this bad boy, it has, fuck, I'm sweating my dick off, huh? Are you sweating your dick off too?
Sí, tantito. Menos que tú. Oh!
It has tour mode, which basically is the thing that you're supposed to drive it around in tour mode. It has sport mode and it has track mode. So basically when you put it on its fastest mode, it can go from 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, which is fucking crazy. Before I go in, let me show you what this puppy sounds like when you turn it on from right here. Oh my gosh. Now that one.
Hijo, ese es mucho carro.
That's that shit, huh?
Te lo mereces, mijo.
All right, so look, one thing that I love is that as soon as you come in, when you turn it on, it has auto AC. So it's already blasting AC. You go ahead and push to start it. When you have your key inside, it automatically goes on tour mode. Corvette has offered you a little thing right here. You twist this little thing right here one time, and now it's in sport mode. You twist it one more time, and now it's in track mode. When in track mode, it gives you the full capacity of the car. The loudest engine sound, biggest brake feel, biggest engine shift, all of it. Everything that the car is capable of. Like, let me twist it back. Literally one twist and you're back in sport mode. It gives you higher like steering, engine shift, brake feel, and engine sound. Regular tour mode, it gives you the least amount on all of them. It doesn't give you no steering, but it gives you the least, you know? Leopoldo, go to the back of the car while I rev this. Now I bet you it smells like burnt rubber, doesn't it?
Perfecto, mijo.
It has Spotify, CarPlay, all that. You can take calls, you can do all of that through this car. It has a sick, sick, sick audio.
Baby, you a winner. I was lurking around this block. He was lurking on my Twitter. Has a trap with the Glocks, nigga.
The only reason that it's that loud is because it has 14 Bose speakers on the inside of this car. I don't know where they stuck the other 14, but that's what it said on the thing when I bought it. It has 14 speakers, obviously red interior, red guts. And let me roll the clip where the cop talked about the seats, because I don't know anything about these seats, but apparently it's like the best racing seats you can get on a C8.
So this is the GT3.
GT3 seats.
The sport seat, the GT3
sports.
carbon fiber.
It also contains a glove compartment, right? Sick for the Glock cup holder. I didn't need to pay extra for it. It comes with the whip. You can have it like that, so you can have your arm like this, or you can have your drinks. You can see the engine from in here. That is the engine right there. Panoramic roof, so like when you take selfies and stuff, the lighting is fire. Tint on the sides, and then a slight tint on the front. The cop didn't say anything about it, so we should be good. But at the same time, he was also a Corvette owner. Like that. Out here, you obviously can control your mirrors, you can control your side mirrors. You have launch control, which basically means you can stall it and then launch it at full speed. Métete pa, a ver cómo te miras. We'll close this door for you, young man. Watch your hands. Que lujo. This is what you're gonna look like in a C8 if you decide to cop one. How do you feel in there?
Ah, perfecto, mijo. El carro de mis sueños también.
Carro de tus sueños, ¿so te compro uno?
No, ya con este nacemos.
Now let me show you what it sounds like when it drives by in regular, when it drives by in sport, and when it drives by in track mode. So you can hear the difference of the car as it moves. Okay, this is what the car sounds like in tour mode when you're just driving regular schmegular. Now we are in sport mode, and this is what the car sounds like when you're driving in sport mode. Last but not least, this is what track mode sounds like. I'm not gonna lie, I got scared because when it was in track mode, like I took off and it like, so I like slowed down, but yeah, I can't really speed it too much in this park, but track mode definitely is dangerous. I think I'm gonna save track mode for whenever I race against Yerohan, because this bitch be moving in track mode. Let me show you the trunk space. I haven't even shown you. How rude of me. Let me show you what all you can fit in a C8. Okay, Lo Polo, you're gonna go ahead and take it from here. Show me the back trunk.
The back trunk.
Sure, let's see if you can figure it out.
Aquí está, mira.
So obviously it's a little hot because I just took off. The motor is in the middle. Pretty standard motor. V8, by the way. But what I like is that it has a big space right here. It has gaps right here so you can fit more stuff. It has little units right there. It has a net for like groceries and stuff. It's obviously not as big as a regular trunk, but it's because you have a freaking motor back here. Okay, show me the front trunk. The front. Say frunk.
Frunk.
The frunk. And then right here we got a lot. We got some blanks for the next Porfa drop. We have a couple of them in here, actually. We have some car stuff. Another little space just for you to throw in your gym bag, like anything that you carry around with you. But I mean, this car isn't meant to be comfy, cozy. It's meant to be sleek, mean, nasty, disgusting, primitive, manly, and last but not least, it is meant to be yours. So if you do decide to get a C8, I highly recommend it. I have driven this car maybe for like a week and some change, maybe a week and a half. Every second of me driving that car, I've been in, like I've never been a car guy, don't get me wrong. All the information that I said in this video, I learned in the past week. I have never ever been a super into cars. Well, I mean, just look at it, bro. It doesn't, like, honestly, just look at it, bro. If you're a car guy, like, you can appreciate this car. And if you're not a car guy, this just looks like a supercar. All the people that I've talked to that don't know anything about cars think that it's like a $500,000 car, like a $300,000 car. If you're buying a car to impress people or impress a shawty or impress someone, this is probably the car. If you're buying a car just because you want to enjoy driving it, not even to impress people, this is probably the car. I'm not a fucking Chevrolet salesperson. This isn't sponsored or anything, but I have had this car for about a week and it is the best decision I have ever made, to be honest. It was long overdue for me to get myself something nice. A beaner and a C8, long overdue. If you didn't know about cars, how much would you think that this car would cost? Just by looking at it, like if you didn't know anything about cars.
Si no sé de carros, más o menos cuesta como de 85 a 100,000.
Ignore what he said. He knows about cars. He just yapping. I don't know what bro's yapping about. I bought it with 3,400 miles. I think that was the last thing that people were asking me. The last owner took very good care of it, and now it's my turn to take very good care of it. Look at this baby. Oh, 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 oh. What do you have to say, Papa, before we head out?
Perfecto, mijo.
Enough said.
Es una belleza.
Enough said. Subscribe.
Don't forget, subscribe. Anytime.
Instead of a rear view mirror, you get a rear view camera because obviously you can't see through all of that motor stuff. So you get one of these bad boys. And when you're backing up, you get a bunch of different cameras. You can look on top of your, like a fisheye. You can look on top of your car. This is like the front of your car to make sure you don't hit anything in the front. And then whenever you put it on drive, it does this where you can see the front of your car to make sure you don't hit anything, which is pretty sick, man. I just want to say thank you guys for giving me the opportunity to have this car. Obviously, without you guys, this wouldn't be possible. I'm completing my dreams little by little with the help of you guys. And it makes me really happy that you guys like to see me succeed. Obviously, you know, there's a lot of haters out there that were saying like, oh, you only got this car because you wanted to one-up yet, or oh, you're always trying to one-up. Like, it's not about one-upping. If you knew Yerohan, like I know him, you'd know that he was probably the happiest to see me get this car. Whenever he got his Supra, he was the one telling me, he was like, bro, get a C8 already. Like, why haven't you gotten it? He was always telling me to get this car. And then when I get it, people are like, oh, he's trying to one-up Yerohan. I bet Yerohan feels some type of way. Like, bruh, it's not that deep. It never will be that deep. Yerohan and me are like tight. We're tight as hell. I'm gonna enjoy this car as much as physically possible. Hopefully you guys can enjoy it with me. I'm gonna try to think of cool stuff to do with the car, whether it's like doing stuff to the car or making content involving the car. I'm in a really good spot in life, and I want to just say thank you again. Thank you for 580,000 subscribers. We're 20,000 away from 600K. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in 2 to 3 days. Peace. Say bye, Leopoldo.
Bye. Gracias.
Peace.
Check, bitch, give me back. Tatted on the back, I'm tatted on her neck. And carry Cardi back. Shawty wanna let